in 2010, there was an app that was skyrocketing. It was called Kik. It was created by Kik Interactive and co-created by Ted Livington. Now, Ted Livington had a goal. He wanted to make Snapchat, Facebook, and other social media apps quake in their fucking boots, which they did. Kik was widely popular with teenagers and young adults because you could be anonymous on there. You could be whoever you wanted to be, however you wanted to be it. You could be a completely different person. You didn't even have to put in your email. You didn't have to put in your phone number. You didn't have to do any of that. You could just put in a username, like Big Juggle Wuggle 86, Judy Hop 69, anybody you wanted to be, and you could openly be that person. No consequences, no judgment, no nothing. You could be whoever you wanted to be, however you wanted to be them. But with being anonymous online, there also comes predators. Now, predators come in all shapes and sizes, all genders, and all ages. So if you're texting somebody and you're a 15-year-old boy, a 16-year-old girl, a 12-year-old boy, a 13-year-old girl, and you're texting somebody and they seem way too good to be true, or they're widely harassing you, asking you for pictures of yourself that you wouldn't even give to your best friend, you just became a victim. You just became this person's target. Now, before I get into the serious stuff, Ted Livington did not plan on Kik becoming a predator's paradise that it is today. He had goals in making it a almost teenage spot online where you could be whoever you wanted. There was games, there was group chats, there was everything. I was personally a part of a group chat where you could be a werewolf. How woo! That was cringe. I'm aware of that. But yeah, you could be whoever you wanted on there. You can play games with friends. You could join group chats. But he also made it so that way people didn't have to request to talk to you. They could just talk to you. And on top of that, there was Kik Dating. If you remember all the apps that were a part of the app, Kik Dating was a part of it, where it didn't matter your age. You could openly just talk to that person, which was one of Kik's biggest downfalls, other than the obvious predators. On Kik Dating, you could be a 15-year-old girl swiping on a whole bunch of 17-year-old boys because you're young and impressionable and boys are cute, right? So you're just swiping on a whole bunch of boys being like, oh, he's cute, oh, that one has a fish, no thank you, cute, cute, cute. And then a 25-year-old man can swipe on you, say, oh, this 16-year-old impressionable girl is attractive, let me talk to her. And boom, you just became a predator. You just became a victim to a predator. Or you could be a 14-year-old boy swiping on a whole bunch of 15-year-old girls, and all of a sudden a 40-year-old woman comes swooping and talking to you. Now, there is no age verification in this app, and there will never be. Because back in 2019, MediaLab.ai bought the company and the app from Ted Livington and Kik Interactives back when Ted just wanted to shut the app down. He didn't want to deal with any of it anymore. And MediaLab.ai said, we'll take it from you. So he just said, not my problem anymore, take it, I don't want it. So they took it from him. And has not updated the app once to benefit children. So it stayed the same predator's paradise for 7 years to this point, past when they were rebought. And on top of that, this app has over 100 child abuse cases against it, multiple lawsuits, including the state of Nevada, which sued them for child endangerment, and on top of that, multiple deaths pertaining to it. There has been, I'm not going to get into people's names, but you could literally look up deaths caused by Kik and they will pop up. But there's been 15-year-old olds being unalived by 25-year-olds and stuff like that. And the fact that this app is standing, let alone hasn't been updated to fucking care about kids since then, is ridiculous. It's fucking asinine. And you might be wondering, Quinn, why the fuck are you even talking about this? Why the fuck are you talking about this app? Because I have not seen anyone else talk about it. It has lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit against it. It has deaths linked to it. It has multiple fucking child abuse cases against it. How the fuck is this app still up and running? How hasn't it been shut down yet? How? These are all great questions. And we may never know the answer.